And then remember, you got to give me ball back too, because I had ball last too. After I get the 14 points, you got. No, you didn't. I had ball last. You know that.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
All right. And the ball back. You crazy.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good
No,
for
I'm
a
just gonna
moment
throw a
there, but they'll
pass.
wind
Just
up
two
being turned
passes.
away
Make it
thanks to
quick.
the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
From the 13 now, they
Funny.
work on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll change the look. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Oh, hit as
Okay,
he throws
why are you
there,
blitzing?
incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game.
Okay, I'm
And it
throwing
works
it
for
to
them
I'm
there
throwing
as they force
Dayuk
the
now.
incomplete pass.
After the
All
incomplete
right, move
pass,
him out
here
of the way.
now
I'm throwing
is
it to Debo.
2nd and 10.
I said Debo.
Purdy now to throw. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out
You
onto
silly.
the field.
You silly.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, and he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? But a long one, and he can't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers.
Gotta give me the ball back. Just punt it.
A
Just punt it.
1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Hmm. Oh.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The danger of a punt that good? A 16-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Guerrero. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff.
Intentional grounding. He wasn't out the pocket. No, you wasn't. You was in the pocket. You still standing in the pocket. Just threw it away. You wasn't outside the line.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Goff now looking to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Listen.
Goff now to throw. forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown!
Jamison Williams,
33 yards. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. And that one obviously worked out, but it's one where you kind of hold your breath because he was sitting there waiting to take a hit as he threw that ball downfield.
And this is the NFL. You're going to be tested a lot as a guy throwing the football. Will you stand in there, take the hit, and deliver downfield? And when you do it consistently, your offensive line loves you, your receivers love you, everyone does their job to the utmost because they have that kind of confidence in you, and they know that you've shown some toughness, and that's what he exhibited there.
But your body hates you.
No, your body's not real thrilled about the whole thing, but ice packs all around for the QB.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Past the 20. Touchdown.
Lucky. That catch you got a few minutes ago. Lucky. That was lucky.
Rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
All that pressure you had on you.
Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, point the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Getting away from him. Of all people, you know you're not getting away from him.
They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call it. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
17. Hey, kill.
Goff now looks to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So
I was on you as soon as he reached back to throw that ball
last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Handoff here, Guerrero. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And when you have success throwing the football,
so you put in your playbook
becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult.
I use it once in a while.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Purdy on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Brock Purdy scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Well, it should be. I did have the lead.
Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Make sure that you get on the field.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now gone. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
From the 50, it's gone. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Whoa, whoa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take it on.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Eluding the
I
pressure
hate when
right.
they do that. Good.
And it's incomplete.
Make his ass drop that ball. Hit.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again is gone.
Oh, they would not let me pick it.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Use a lie.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
You extend the play, and they shouldn't be extending no damn play.
That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Look at that shit.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Pretty funny.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Niners at 11-4 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game, and those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team, because everyone gains confidence, and they feel like they can continue to get better.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Purdy. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm smart covering the running back that time, because I definitely was going to try to go to him. He's trying to strip.
Right carries. He'll take this down.
Thank you, helping me out.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Here's Garendo on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on
Garendo.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Garendo.
Another try for Garendo.
You're not doing nothing,
Get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Purdy on a sneak. And he is going to have a Niners first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And they'll run it here. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
There you go.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Garendo, man, Garendo.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
But not much on that run, Charles. No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Smash. Set go.
On the give, it's Guerrero. And getting this just shy of midfield.
I was about to pass it, and then I saw the way he was lined up.
90 yards
Right,
rushing
okay.
for him now
He ain't
as his
stopping him.
fine rookie season
Saw the way he was
continues.
lined up.
We've seen him break off a big
He
run
needed
already
quick.
in this game, and for a second, that
No,
looked like
Trent
it might
Williams.
be another.
Trent Williams
defense would say,
blew
look, we can't let him
that.
get to the
Trent
second
Williams
level
just created
because
a gap.
sometimes you
So,
break off the big
what?
run
Trent
on his
Williams?
own, but oftentimes you get additional
he
blocking in
wasn't.
the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Touchdown!
This man got 95 speed too.
Isaac Guerrero, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks
You
another one
funny.
through
That's
to
funny.
extend the
That's
lead.
hilarious.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
What?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Go tonight. Value three. Stop.
Goff.
Bullshit.
All right, rifles
That's
one,
what I'm talking
gonna
about,
be
Brooke.
intercepted. He's on his way. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
You tried to direct him,
These
didn't
defensive
you?
coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Marcus Davenport brought him down, the UTSA product. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now here's Samuel on the end around. And bulldozing his way
I see you,
through.
Debo.
And got it
I see
inside
you,
the 10
Debo.
at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
79 Broncos.
Here's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Good tackle.
And he's brought
Could've
down
just
just
kept running.
outside of the 10 at the 11. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
No, he wouldn't have got caught if I would have kept running.
In motion right, Debo. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This will be spotted at the 20.
I was supposed to win it in the first place.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It was 14.
So they got the
it was 14. It was 14 zip in the third quarter. I was supposed to win this game already. He was going into the fourth quarter. I was supposed to win this game.
Right there, that defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
You lucky you got to get a free win next week. You lucky you get a free win next week.
The Lions offense ready to kick off.
You did care about this game. Stop lying. You cared about this game.
I would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover in the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you did care about this game because you just said you was going to win it.
We know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now.
Of course not. So I'm just saying, you did care about this game. You care about every game.
This one, right? Take care of the football. No more turnovers.
It's coming back. Bring it back.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Legal man downfield.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
We go, 76. Cut.
To throw is gone. Well, this is caught by Williams. And running with power here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
We go tonight.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side.
You had to wait for that one.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
I thought lining him up with a safety. There's one.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Off play action. Here's Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Super. 11. 11. 5. Ric Flair. Set.
Here's Goff.
Get him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have.
Sack him. There you go.
Here as he's taken down. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
2 for 1.
Desperation time for Goff on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
He might have got caught for legal forward pass, too.
The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
It would have been close.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Okay, ready? Rocco switch. Rocco switch. Come on. Set. 72.
Purdy going to give it to Guerrero. He's got it to the 43 here. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Line of scrimmage,
Trying
the
to get
31
that,
now
get that
on
man
1st and
rookie of the year,
10.
man.
This is McCaffrey on the give. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point try now for Moody. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
You over there taking care of business, Sleepy? You playing spot him? I say you take care of business.
Ready to begin their drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
slowing down his mesh.
The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing.
They
do have some
mesh
good
master.
news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Back to throw, Goff. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Play action. It's Goff. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, Lord, don't tell me you hurt.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
We go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now.
Oh,
and all they can control here
is how their final plays develop. That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now Goff.
He had a goal he needed to reach.
Bring him down.
He had to get 2 sacks. I don't know if he got him though.
Made by multiple defenders.
I know he got 1.
3rd and 12. Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. On 4th down, Goff. Dancing to his left. But no reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Goff now looking to throw. Buying time to his left.
You're not.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
What happened the last time he had a first round bye in the playoffs? He lost.
That inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Look at that shit. You look at the animation, slowed his ass down.
But he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the
no
things
believe
they can still do
it's 48 to
is try to
14.
throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
They go ahead and snap it.
No, they not get lucky. Look at that shit. Letting his ass scramble. I had a... No, I didn't. Good game, man.
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together.
The game was going to be over anyway because you was not going to score that game.
This was not one.
You was going to get a donut the first matchup.
Impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, "You see our guys,
you would have got a donut that first matchup because you couldn't move the ball. You would have got a donut.
So for San
It would have
Francisco,
been 14-zip or 21-zip.
Solidify their spot in the playoffs as they run their mark to 12-4 on the year. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
I'll see you in the playoffs, sir.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL
This
on
game
EA
should move me up to the
Sports.
second
For more,
seed.
check us out at EA Sports.
Because you only beat Mel by 1 point.
The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Well, you gave me my points back, remember? So that's what I got. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You hell to the no. I was about to win the game anyway. Of course I'm taking my points back. It was the 3rd quarter. No, I think so. And I had more passing yards the last time we played too. You silly. No, you're not. Against who? I don't even know who it is, man. Oh, never mind. I know who it is. I put him on auto. You can play the computer. Then what the hell you want me to do? I'm not giving you the trade out right. You got to play that game. Just play the damn game, bro. All right, no problem. You might get it. The computer might give it to you. It's already your win's already set. You was right. He'll be back next game. Man, I just needed one more sack of Floyd before he got hurt. Couldn't get it. Shut up. Why? I could have got it if he had. I could have got it if he had went down with turf toe. Stop it. The Madden gods, the one who disconnected the first game. First game.